If you're struggling with negative thoughts, sometimes continuing to work on your mindset is not the answer. Hi, I'm Cynthia, founder of The Brave Zone. Please understand that your mind and body are one. If you're having trouble convincing your mind to get rid of some of your negative self-talk or your limiting beliefs, sometimes it's easier to get your body to take new action. I remember one time I got a call from someone who just went on and on telling me what he cannot do. He was so convinced that because of his personality, he was not able to be excellent doing certain things. I looked at his profile. It was good. But his mind was playing games with him. And I think he expected me to be that emphatic person, consoling him and maybe motivating him to change his mindset. But he soon realized I wasn't really that kind of coach. Remember the movie Patch Adams? It was the one where Robin Williams plays that medical student who made people laugh and play games to get them to feel better. That was very different from someone who visits sick people, listens to their pain, nods and agrees that life sucks, and then tells them to get well soon. Patch knew that if he wanted to get people to feel better and heal faster, he needed to get them into a positive state. And the quickest way to do that was to get them to move into action. And if you've ever attended any of Tony Robbins' live events, you will know that this is a technique Tony uses to influence state change. So back to my call, he was recounting a list of weaknesses. And then I stopped him mid-sentence. I couldn't stand it anymore because my ears were hurting me. So I gave him a 21 days challenge to write content every day. 21 straight days in a row, no skips, no weekend breaks. His task was to write and post and then send me the link to his post so I'd know that he'd done it. If he had skipped one day for whatever reason, he'd have to go back to day one. I didn't care about the quality of his content. I cared about consistency. I wanted his body to train his brain that what seemed impossible is now possible. And he did, every day, nonstop. I was so proud of him. The first thing we noticed was that his network started engaging and giving him likes and positive comments, and that kept him going. And then more comments, more recognition. And then he got invited to speak on some kind of online event with other groups of people. And gradually I saw him change. He was excited, more confident, and best of all, he was having fun expressing himself. I've been coaching for 12 years, and I guess I could coach him to have a better mindset, but I'd rather he figure that out for himself. All I did was give him that activity to get his body going, and before you know it, his mind followed. So if you're struggling with your mind, if there's a little monkey in it telling you that all the things that are difficult and impossible, then stop thinking and start doing. I hope this has helped. I'd love to hear from you what your 21-day challenge for yourself would be. What is it that you're struggling with? Write down in the comment section. If you were giving yourself a 21-day challenge to get into some kind of action that would influence positive change in your mindset, what would it be? So for instance, if you're having trouble believing you can network, it could be speaking to a new person at least 5 minutes for 21 consecutive days. I don't care if it's someone in the supermarket. If you're struggling to manage your time, perhaps writing to achieve lists every day at 5 p.m. for 21 days. You know what I mean. I look forward to reading your comments. And if you want to talk to me about your challenges and get a different perspective, just direct message me. I'm always happy to connect. Thank you.
Before meeting with Coach Cynthia, I was struggling with a belief, an assumption that I am totally an introvert who will not fare very well in doing personal branding on LinkedIn or other professional social media platforms. After my initial personal brave discovery session with Coach Cynthia, she helped me uncover my personal blind spots, and I began to learn and found ways to create opportunities around my strengths instead. I took on the challenge to find my voice again and had since continued to rebuild my confidence and personal branding. As a personal takeaway, I am making valuable new connections, enjoying more mutual new learning every day, and cherishing my continuous improvement journey towards my personal ikigai. For for you out there, be brave, take a step into the zone, rejuvenate your professional energy and potential. Let Coach Cynthia support you with her very insightful experience and expertise. And soon you too can discover your unique Ikigai. It's very empowering. Thank you.